exam issue. This week, I'm going to review the knowledge about emotional intelligence. In a word, intelligence is what helps us navigate our environments successfully. There are many types of intelligences, like verbal, mathematical, logical, spatial, kinesthetic, musical, interpersonal, and interpersonal. Interpersonal and interpersonal intelligences belong to the realm of emotional intelligence. The interpersonal one is more about knowing ourselves, and interpersonal one is more about knowing others. Let's look closely at the component of emotional intelligence. First one is knowing yourself. Knowing yourself is kind of interpersonal intelligence. The awareness of emotions is important for people to know their feelings and the causes of emotions. Then, people with high emotional intelligence can manage the negative emotions into an acceptable public manner. I personally feel like people with higher emotional intelligence can detect the simple of negative emotions such as impatience and anger. They could extract themselves from the negative emotions and so be more tolerant to others. They let other people think they are friendly and patient and therefore have better interpersonal relationships with others. Here, a personal think delay gratification directly tests our perseverance and patience. It is mostly about volitional quality, not just motivations to do something. Next is knowing and managing others. I think knowing and managing others are very important in interpersonal intelligence. The empathy is an individual trait which could describe how attuned we are to the thoughts and feelings of others. And there are two parts of empathy. The first one is perspective taking. Perspective taking describes how people would understand others' feelings and thoughts, and stand at others' perspectives to consider for others. My example is that when I'm doing this presentation, lots of perspective taking is needed. I am thinking which way of presentation that you guys would prefer and what kind of information that you guys may be interested in. I have to take your possible feelings into considerations to allow the presentation to go well. Next is vicarious feeling. Vicarious feeling is necessary for people to read and feel others' emotional experiences. I feel like if people were good at feeling others, others would like to share more of their feelings. These people could find more common topics with others and therefore have better interpersonal relationships with others. I think managing others is more difficult in interpersonal intelligence because people should manipulate interpersonal communication skills to control the relationships with others, not just feeling and understanding. I personally like engaging in self-disclosure. I enjoy sharing myself with others, such as telling my stupid stories and joking at my bad scores of exams. I also feel that using you and we language could make others feel that you are thinking from others' perspectives and let others feel close to you. Okay, here comes the two questions this week. The first one is to evaluate yourself. How do you guys feel like you are good at self-awareness? Are you guys good at managing your negative emotions? Please show some of your personal examples here. The second one is, could you think of other interpersonal communication skills to manage relationships with others? Or could you give some examples on the aspects I have talked about before? Okay, that's all of my review this week. Thank you.